Wow, today, right now, the Pentagon has given the AI company Anthropic until 5:01 p.m. Eastern to remove the safety restrictions on its AI model Claude so the military can use it for, quote, all lawful purposes, which apparently includes everything up to, but not officially including, Skynet Lite. So here's the backstory. Anthropic has a $200 million contract with the Department of War. Claude is the first AI model operating on the Pentagon's classified networks as far as we know. Anthropic has two conditions in that contract. Just two. Claude cannot be used for mass surveillance of American citizens, and Claude cannot be used in fully autonomous weapon systems. That's it. Those are the red lines. The Pentagon, however, says that they do not intend to use AI for either of those things, but, and that's a big but, they refuse to put that in writing in a way that holds up. Anthropic says the latest contract language was framed as a compromise, but paired with legal clauses that would let it safeguards really be overridden at will. So it's not a compromise. We know what that is. It's a trap door. Defense Secretary Hegseth met with Anthropic CEO Dario on Tuesday and laid out three threats. One, cancel the $200 million contract. Two, invoke the Defense Production Act, which is a Cold War era law that lets the government compel private companies to serve military needs. And three, designate Anthropic as a supply chain risk. Now, the third one is bigger than you might think. That designation is normally reserved for extensions of foreign adversaries, companies like Hawaii. And so if Anthropic gets that label, every defense contractor in America, from Boeing, Lockheed Martin to AWS, all of them would have to prove that their operations don't touch anything related to Anthropic. No Claude anywhere in their workflows for any Pentagon-related work. And that doesn't just kill a $200 million deal, that threatens Anthropic's entire enterprise business because a huge number of large companies have government contracts. And Dario pointed out something that nobody in the Pentagon has answered yet. He said, these threats are inherently contradictory. One labels them a security risk, the others label Claude as essential to national security. You can't have both. Yesterday, Dario posted that he cannot in good conscience agree to the Pentagon demand, and he said that frontier AI systems are simply not reliable enough for autonomous weapon systems, and there are no laws or regulations yet governing how AI could be used for mass surveillance. Meanwhile, the Pentagon spokesperson, Sean Parnell, posted on X, "We will not let any company dictate the regarding of how we make operational decisions." And a defense undersecretary called Dario up, and he's a man with a God complex who wants to personally control the military. But here's what I find interesting. An open letter went out from tech workers at OpenAI and Google. Those are the backers of Anthropic. And, those are the competitors of Anthropic. And they supported Dario's position. The letter says that the Pentagon is negotiating with Google and OpenAI right now to try to have them agree to the same terms Anthropic has already refused. And the letter says, quote, they're trying to divide each company with fear that the other will give in. So let me frame this the way that I see it. An AI company built two guardrails: no mass surveillance of Americans, no autonomous killing machines without human in the loop. The government's position is that a private company doesn't get to set those boundaries. The company's position is that somebody has to because the government hasn't, and the deadline is today. I don't know how this ends, but I know what it means. If the government that makes the AI I'm literally using right now to help me research this video gets blacklisted for refusing to let its technology be used for the surveillance and autonomous weapons, that tells you everything about who the infrastructure is really being built for. So, let's watch this closely. I'll be back with a report after 5:01 p.m. Eastern. See you soon.